Okay, hello guys. It's been a while. I mean, depends if you're on YouTube or not. So you might be seeing WORLDBOX, and I have not played this game in a while. In a long time. I heard it has a new update, which isn't really a new update. It's just more of a beta. So I thought let's play it since it's been a long time since I played on like my YouTube channel, and then I don't really play this game on Twitch. So let's see what's new. We have okay, that's new. Mountain Summit, Stone Wall, Ancient Wall. Hold up, Stone Wall built from the bones of the earth. Ancient Wall, a wall from before our time. Green Wall, basically grass. Light, evil, wooden, and iron. Okay. Not much to this. Paint. And then we have statistics, which is always welcome. I'm just trying to get the lay of things real quick before we make our own, well, planet. Zones. Oh yeah, you have to discover everything. Yeah, that's fine. What about the I heard there was some cool things with the monolith. Is there a monolith? Hold up. Oh, there should be. There we go. Don't know what that does, but I heard it does some cool things. Let's go to create our own world. World. Also, I should clarify that this update is in work in progress, so if there's any bugs or any things like that, just know this is a beta, which has been up for quite a while. I've seen some other people that I actually follow play it. Okay, before we get too into this, let's build ourselves a basic plot of land. We might make ourselves some creatures and whatnot. Move for empty water. Wonder. Okay. But let's just start just randomly placing land everywhere and seeing what shapes we get out of it. There. This is painful. But I'm trying to do something on my other monitor, and it's just like not want to work. There we go. Okay, we're back. So let's see. This is quite the ugly shape, but we'll make it better over time. Watch. All you have to do is just trust the process. And then we take deep ocean. We want to connect some of these land masses. Try and get rid of some of these more of the danky parts of the land. And then when it fills up with water, it should look kind of good. This is plain soil. Okay, let's unpause it, see what happens. 5 times speed. I kind of want to get rid of that. Seems very janky because it is. Let's get rid of for this. And then you probably just want to fill this entire area in. And then make this an island. Okay, and then add some more land in this area. Wait, that was kind of cool. You know, the eye. Which should... There we go. Yeah, I think we can keep it like that. Now, let's go for... I say people. Or, plants. Rockland seeds. Okay, right there. Also, did I change any of the world laws? Old age. New subspecies are created with a mix of random traits. Would I ever? Gene spaghetti. New subspecies are born with a random tangled mess of genes. Let's keep that on, and then we can turn on that one later. Glitched, no spear. Religions, languages go off the rails with the random traits. And some migrants, armies, random events, magic rites. Clan members can start rights based on the religions, rebellions, southern borders. Gaia's covenant, damage to the world from explosions, fires. Okay. Erosion, roots without borders, fast tree growth. Fast plant growth, fast fungi growth. Just to make everything a little bit easier. Okay. Wait, let me do something first, and that is put the monolith right on this continent. Well, I mean, it's not really a continent, more of an island. But I digress. Birch seeds. Okay, Minecraft, I guess. Then we have swamp. Let me get everything else. Candy, garlic seeds. I don't know. I never really liked garlic, to be honest. But since it's a new biome, well, for me, I put it there. We have enchanted seeds, arcane desert, rockland seeds. So let's put that on here. We have permafrost. I think, is this new? I don't know. Flowers. Oh, hi, man. Let's go with... Let's put the flower seeds on the actual monolith. Then singularity swamp seeds. Never Where should I put this one? Top left corner. Right here. And then we have celestial seeds. I don't know where to put this because I'm trying to make sure like everything doesn't go too awry. Also, man, if you want to request me do anything, you feel free to. I'll watch out for any requests and stuff. Paradox seeds. Oop. What is this? Oh, there we go. Let me turn that off. They are, who are these people? I didn't spawn them in myself. They are taking roots, so maybe there's an inspect thing here. It's been way too long since I played this game. I can't tell their oh, not main info. Okay, there we go. It should tell me their race, hopefully. Generation 1, language, culture, species. Equipment editor, genealogy, mind. Well, I guess I'll let the leave those guys be. I wonder if I can see them in here. Okay, there we go. Found them. They are a I cannot pronounce any of that. Rain isn't enough for these flowers. They prefer to drink the tears of their defeated foes. Okay. That's nice. Okay, back to populating the world with seeds. We got celestial seeds, paradox seeds. And then clover seeds. Okay. Paradox seeds can go here. And then clover seeds can go on that elephant looking island. And then this clover seeds right here. Whoops, I did that. There we go. Clover seeds. You know, an interesting fact I found out, like, while watching TikTok was elephants aren't actually gray. They're more of a black. They're more black than gray. They're kind of just ashy. Which actually changed my worldview the moment I figured that out. But let me continue to populate these continents with some seeds. Okay, and then permafrost can just be down here, just in case if it's some new biome. Let me put some more maple seeds. Okay. Let me unpause. And then we obviously have to go to settings here and beat this burger real quick for debug menu and sonic speed, because that's kind of how I like to play the game. Ultra fast. Now that things are spawning in, we will add some more natural groups of people. Let's put humans. Let's put them in the bridge. Okay, didn't count, but it's fine. This is, I don't know, is this a rock? Is this a rock place? Because if it is, there, okay, I see. This is the rock place. That means I need to change that biome to something else. This place would be good for the dwarves. Let's go with enchanted all throughout here. And then we would put the elves. The dwarves can go in here because obviously rocks. And then other than that, the orcs can live in maple land over here. Okay, that's good. So we got some kingdoms established. Obviously, this one being the first one. It was kind of more of a happy accident than anything else. And hopefully they get to well-populating the area. I really should find out what the actual monolith does. And then let me go here. They have entire neuron systems. Investigation. Follow neuron. Looting. Interesting. And then these guys, for religions, they have like spells and stuff, but I can't find out how to unlock them. If they do have a religion, let me check here. Cultures, languages, familiar, religions. Okay, dwarves made one. Religion editor. Right of Unbroken Shield creates a barrier of protection for their warriors. Okay. Main info. Population pyramid. Statistics. Unlock this trait to get an achievement. There should be something else. Icons. But let me dispel sleep. Smooth jazz? The right song at the right time leads to the next generation. Okay, like a jazz love song? Oh. Now I understand. So basically this just increases population by multiplying it apparently. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's too late now. Let me put a monolith right here. Let me destroy his house. Yeah, his one in particularly. Let me just destroy that campfire. And then another monolith here. And you guys can have a monolith. About WORLDBOX, and then do some more. Any other religions? Just these guys. Oh wait, one more. Culture layer. We have language layer. Basically different species. Familia lair, subspecies lair. Interesting. Let me go back to kingdom lair. Well, village lair. Since I feel like it'd be more useful. Let me go to ages. Oh, okay. Age of Hope, age is years. Unknown age. Mystery awaits. Hope, hope, hope. Oh. I might. Okay, that makes more sense. Right? Am I able? So this is like basically a giant clock. Age of Wonder. Sure. And then some ages of mystery. And then Age of Chaos. Only twice. Age of Hope. Age of Moon. Sure. And we can just go on 2 times speed for that. Eye of Insight. Reveals creatures possessing undiscovered traits. Okay. Like traits for equipment or like traits for like everything. Let me go back. And then let's turn on sonic speed. Let me actually allow natural disasters too. Just a little bit more fun. Sapient beings now fall gently via the clouds of life. Okay. Where is... Those are already on. Rat King? I am tempted. The Furious? Oh, Forbidden Knowledge. Okay. Yeah, I've seen people get stuff like in here, but I don't know how to get it. I guess we wait. That and spawn some interesting creatures in. I'm just put one divine hand for no reason, and then a dragon right here. Actually, a dragon right here too. Where did my hand go? I just spawned a couple more, just a couple more. Just to see what happens. UFO. Angel Tower. I want an Angel Tower. Let's put that right there. And then we have Flame Tower, Ice Tower, Skeleton, whatever these things are. Oops. So those guys rebuild. These people are fighting. Oop. Maybe I should slow it down a just tiny bit to a 4 times speed. as these dwarves are fighting goats. Since when? Hold up. They have no books, so why are there goat people? What? Why are there goat people? When was there goat people? Hold up. There's more to this. Where is your species? Okay, this is an elf. Where's the goat people at? What is that? Is that the goat person? Strong. I think this might be the goat person. No, that is a coffee mug. I promise you that is a coffee mug. It's a sentient coffee mug. Interesting. Then we have the... I just probably call these guys sirens? Or would they be like technically Nagas? I think calling them sirens is more accurate. What else was I gonna do? Probably Cloud of Light, Thunder Cloud, Hell Cloud, Rain Cloud, Lava Cloud, Acid Cloud, Ash Cloud. Makes you wanna lose your lungs. Can't pay much. Snow Cloud, Rage Cloud, Magic Cloud. Let's do Cloud of Life. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's go this way. So beep 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 beep. Just spawn a couple in. Just to see what happens. See if we can get any other more mythical cursed creatures that have sentience. We're now into the age of chaos. I want to put some more divine hands. Just wait. I have a auto clicker for a reason, but what's this? It's all the golden egg. Sure. Hey, am I only allowed to have one golden egg? Okay. Harp. Alien mode. Evil computer. Let's make you guys go desire that golden egg. You guys. My fault, guys. My mom entered my room, but it's fine. It's just she was telling me it was raining and I should open my window because everyone likes the rain. What is? Did he make a book? Hold up, this guy right here. I saw the book icon. Where? It should. I guess it should be in this kingdom. They have Elvius Eugen and the Book of and Life. So it's a book on biology. Interesting. Wonders and mysteries of everything. I can't even pronounce that. We have basically mathematics and history. It's crazy how this game does all of this while still running as good as it does. But that may be because I have... Wait, hold up. Fun fact, the monolith modifies species traits. This includes making them sapient. There are a total of 32 new sapient versions of animals in the 0.50 update, totalizing 38 sapient species in total. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for telling me anyways. I really did not know that. I haven't played this game in a while. But that's actually pretty cool. So we actually did get a naturally occurring goat people. But don't these guys look like coffee mugs though? Like, you cannot tell me this is a goat person. You really can't. And the icon for it is just goats. But maybe they changed that like during the fuller update. Like when they released the update. We put, oh, okay, we have these things. So what else should we do? I suggest putting a new species. What's out here? I suggest putting a new species of intelligent beings on this elephant looking continent we made. Who are these guys? Main info? So these are basically rabbits. Lustful? Okay. Long liver, 50% lifespan. Lucky. That's nice. Eagle-eyed. Ugly. Honestly, I wouldn't say they're ugly per se. Strong, fast, and weightless. If you want to see a lot of stats, which you probably don't, then you should see the graphs that the new games has to offer. This includes hunger, population, numbers, and a lot of things. Ooh, okay. I mean, I'm always a person that loves a good graph. I mean, I play a lot of like Paradox games. I tried getting into Aurora 4X, but not really for me. That and I watched like Distant Worlds and stuff. Playtime, 26 minutes. Tree grown. Wait, there should be. I think you're talking about another one. This one. Compare stats. Okay. There we go. But thank you, man, for telling me that. Let me go back to stats. So we have general and death. Total births. And then we have total deaths, general population. So this is for kingdoms, languages, magics. Okay, that's good. Back to my little experiment here to give this thing, I mean, their species. More genealogy. I should be able to modify their brains. Wait, oh, okay. They shouldn't have given me this. Wait, don't die, don't die. Okay, yeah, he's dead. I'm not gonna. My fault. There's stats of individual kingdoms, which you can see by clicking the kingdom layer. Okay, I got you. Let me kingdom layer. Let's go with this one since it has existed for a while. That's 60. Okay, thank you, man, for telling me that. We have this. These graphs will be useful if you could like if you had another like trend tab. Like if you had a trend tab and you could like have the population of a kingdom increase over a certain period of time. Like that would make it so much more fun. And then we back to this thing. I'm trying to modify them. Trait editor. There should be something to give them. What was it? Main info. I have to go to their genealogy, I think. Their subspecies? Okay, we found it. We have species, which is rabbits. The subspecies editor. Harmony, expansive population. And then let's go with, they have advanced variants already. Prefrontal cortex allows the species to use tools, plan, and smart civilizations. And start civilization. Yeah, advanced hippocampus. Enhanced memory capabilities allowing their species to develop cultures and religions. How low for them to be able to do that? Okay. Now they are cautious. Let's give them fast builders. Hyper intelligent. Questions. I don't want to give them super positivity. You can see if a rumor that I saw on Reddit is true. It has it was from one comment on, my eyes are like kind of killing me right now. I'll be back. Okay, let me try reading this again. Can you see if a rumor that I saw on Reddit was true? It was from one comment on one post saying that units talk dynamically to what happens around them. So you can use a magnet. So if you use a magnet, talk about magnets. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this real quick. And then I'll see what you were talking about. Anything else I want to give them? Not really. Okay, so you said magnet, talk about other magnets. Okay. So another question is, where would I find that? Like if I do something to these groups of people, like here, they should talk about it, right? Or is it like a specific thing? Very confused. So let me just drop a bomb or something. I drop a grenade and see if they talk about it. Uh, I don't know. From what I heard, they talk about their what is on their emotion tab. So like these things, like these little bubbles and stuff that I'm seeing. Oh, I think they do, since a few of these people are or these people just old. Motion tab, let me find it. Let me try. Let me go to the last tab and click on magnets. Okay, last tab, magnet, divine magnet. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should make it just a tiny bit bigger. So I'm just get this entire population real quick, and then drop them and see if they do anything strange with their emotional bubbles or something. And then let me put them right here. I don't think I see them talking about it. Or they just don't have a probably like maybe these confusion bubbles or what they're talking about. Oh, never mind. They were, since they talked about the magnet. I saw it pop up for just a second. No, I think because like right here I saw them talk about the magnet. So either it's a I can't say the word, coincidence, or they actually do, but they just have like a low chance to. Because I also spawned in a few god hands, and they were talking about it here. I mean, I can try again by grabbing this population. Whoops. Also, if you have anything else you want me to like do or try, go ahead and type it in the comment, and I will see if I can do it. You might have to give me like just a little bit more guidance than most, but it's fine. I also want to spawn in more divine hands. Let me go and do that. Okay, there we go. We found it. Yeah, I have an auto clicker for a reason. Hopefully that doesn't destroy it too much. Let me put some over here. And let me just drop a few dragons for good measure. Let's do some other things as well. I would like to put, where are those things? These an ice tower here. And whatever happened to these bunny things? Okay, they're doing good. No one made it to this. I wonder why. Probably because I'm going just a tad bit slower. I should go honestly faster. Let's see what happens. Just let the game run. Okay, so let's see. From what I heard, was on motion. Could you try to control a evil mage? I don't know. Attack a dragon. It would be a pretty cool battle. Okay, bet. Hey, let me switch to age because I don't like the dark ages and stuff. So I'll put the dragons here. Let me spawn in a evil mage and try to fight it. So we have evil mage. I'm gonna spawn it right next to this dragon. Let me possess. Hold up. Oop. Wait, okay, I can run. I can dash. That's good. That's not good. That's not good. I'm trying to click and get out of this, but I'm getting I don't know. I'm getting like spanked. What is this? It won't let me move. It literally won't let me move, I promise you. I'm getting comboed. I think I should spawn in more, to be honest. Because there's no way I'm letting that slide. How about more evil mages against a dragon? Just a few. Let me spawn in some more dragons. You see what happens. Like right on top of them. And then let me turn fast speed's off, right? Let me just, yeah. Well, I think they killed the dragons, or the dragons just left. Okay. I don't know what the god hands are doing. Let me click on them. Can I not click on one? Question mark? Hold up. I should be able to inspect. That's statistics. My fault. But let's check them out real quick. Gold population. Oh. Okay, I would try that again, but like I'm not trying to get embarrassed on YouTube real quick. Like showing my inability to do anything about it. But you know what? Since you asked, let's go. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of beautiful. But why are there so many? Okay, let's go again. Let me put them. I'm gonna put one right here, and then I'm gonna put the evil mage right there, and let me edit their traits. Evil staff. I'm gonna give them a dash ability. So Wait, can I make... Can I make a a civilization of evil mages? Chosen one? Yes, please. Moonchild, maybe. Nightchild, physique, weightless, tough, fast, agile. And then, what else should I do? Let me put him... I don't think I have a... Okay, dash, there we go. Okay, so let me take possession of him. I'm out like a light. Ooh, hold up. Where you at? Where you at? Beat me. Where you at? Okay, I killed him. Oh, does it auto? My attack's auto, it seems. That's interesting. Let me change these wizards because oh wow, that's a lot of genes. Let's go with that. Expansive population. That gift of the void. The void pulses through their very being. Gifted thunder. Okay, so this is what they need for mages. Prone to inherit mental instability and go mad. Okay, that's interesting. But let's make them have a wizard civilization. High fecundity. Okay. Exoskeletons. Let's make them kind of like godlike beings. By drinking the blood of others. Interesting. Let me go to... We can make them omnivores too. That's fine. Tree growth? So like you plant them? Oh, on death they transfer into a tree. My fault. Turns into mithril on pawn death. That seems good. Let's just give them all the traits. Just all the traits. Yeah, they can take one very long nap. Like growing directly from their own bodies? I mean, I want to make a vampire reference, but I don't think vampires do that. Gestation. Let's go with moderate. Living rock. Let's give them all adaptations. Just because. No. And let's... Yeah, a lot of stuff is happening. Oh no. It's fine though, it's fine though. Okay, I might actually have to nuke this world because it seems like we're getting a little bit too much chaos going on. I mean, I say that, but yeah, there is a lot of chaos. There's no buts to it. I mean, I could crash the game, but do I really want to do that? Depends. It depends. Let me spawn in some more. No, let me pause it. Turn this to one, not 1.5, 1 times speed, real quick. And then we want to go here. We just want to spawn a bunch of bandits everywhere. Evil mages, druids. We just want to like just a little bit of everything, you know. White mages, necromancers, sure. Plague doctors, sure. Some tumors, some biomass, some whatever that is, that. Some UFOs. Some more god hands. Some more dragons. I mean, I know it's pretty chaotic, right? But it's fine. Trust me, it's fine, it's fine. Let's go with a beehive too. You know, if this isn't what your Minecraft, even like, I say a week of playing it, you're doing something wrong. This is just a visual representation of what happens in Minecraft. Worms, we got flies. You know, we probably could make a fly nation. Ooh, madness, corrupted brain. Sure. I mean, I might. Oh, wait, what's this? Make creatures forget everything. Red does make family, blue does. Okay. So it's basically forgetful and stuff. But before I destroy everything, let me look at everything before we destroy it. I mean, yeah, there is very little civilizations you can't do in this update. But I'm hoping for the full update because I feel like it'd be way cooler and way more polished. But let's go and look through the religions. Let's sort by how many members they have. We got whatever that says. Religion, we got children, we got basically everything. But unlock traits, but the religion window. Create grass. Ability to make barren land come to life with a blanket of fresh glass. Right of entanglement summons magical vines that entangles and slows down enemy warriors. Right of harvest. Make trees and plants fight your enemies. Destruction, right of falling stars summon meteors to bring destruction from above. I didn't know they could do that. Necromancy. The souls of the dead beings enhance the speed and clarity of friendly units. Protection. Unbroken shield. I've seen that one. Population pyramid. Statistics. All the good stuff. Let's see if there's let's go down to a different species. To main info. Harvest. Right of falling stars again. Unbroken shield. Okay. Let's see if this has anything new. It doesn't. Just same rights. What about the humans? Maybe they have something different. Destruction. Oop. They have Bloodline Bond. Only clan members can tap into the divine power of this religion magic. You should create a world divided in 2/4 parts and give them unique magic powers. The game could become so cool. Like the map becomes a real post-war territory after a while. You know what? You're on to something right now. Okay, let me destroy this one and I do that for you. Create a protective bubble to guard against incoming attacks. But I feel like when I do that, I should have all the destruction traits. Hey, but what I could do is like grind for a while, like by myself and stuff, to get all the religion traits and stuff in this update. I'm trying to find some more. Maybe this one has different ones. Same thing. This Shattered Earth. I think that's new. Where is Shattered Earth? I don't see it. You can unlock all these by burning 500 elves on lava and then clicking on forbidden knowledge stuff. Like you mean like I go to Wardlaw's forbidden knowledge? Man, this is gonna be a really bad look. You know, just burning people in a game. But you know, it's fine. Let's do this. Okay, let me put some lava right here. Oh wait, that's fire. Where's lava? They don't have enough elves, so where's the jazz music at? Let me get that a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay. Yep, that's good. That's good. And then let me put some more lava, if I can find it. There we go. You know, it's nothing personal. It's really not. It needs to be 500 at the same time, and it unlocks that for the world. For that world. Oh, okay. Let me test it out. Like maybe, am I doing this wrong, or you need to put them on the? Oh, okay. But let me create a new world at this point because this one's too chaotic. So let me create a. Maybe I should have created a smaller one, but it's fine. It's too late. So let me create a. Let me create a small landmass to burn this. Okay. Now what we do is we put lava. And I think something that would help is having eternal lava. There we go. That's good. And then this is when auto clicker comes in handy. Let me just do that. And then they should form a kingdom. Then we just you could just put a volcano. Nope. Hindsight is honestly last year. My fault. Let me see how many this thing has. 102. Then just okay, that should be good. Okay. Forbidden knowledge. You see it and it sees what you it sees through what you did. Answer place. Curse of forbidden knowledge spreads. Is there no longer sequence? Main rules of okay. It's fine. Let me just make this an ocean again. And let me turn off internal lava and do what you wanted to do or see. World of Oz. There we go. So let's turn off eternal lava. And I'm gonna alter your idea a little bit because I'm gonna make them like I'm gonna change their genetics just a tiny bit. And just to make sure there's nothing else alive. Just a few. This is just to make sure the world population doesn't exist. Okay. There you go, that's good. And then should we use a specific type of wall? I guess not. I wish there was a fill button. But it's fine. I may get there over time. Just by doing all of this. So I'm guessing you want it like divided by 4, like in 4 squares for each race, and then for there to be like just only those 4 kingdoms, which is a good idea. Okay, we almost have it all done. You can use just the biggest paint tool as possible to fill these up. Soil paint tool. Let's see, where is that? Is there a paint tool? Unless it's in here. I don't think I can see it, or I just don't see it. Ancient wall. Let's see. Paint tool is the thing that defines the shape. Oh yeah, I am using the biggest one. This map is just like big. Like this map is the largest one possible. So even when using the biggest one, like it's just like pretty small. And then I guess we are going to divide it by summit, or are we going to do ancient walls and stuff like that? I don't know. I don't think they can get past summits, so okay, that's divided here, so the midpoint would be right there. I'm also sorry if this comes out just a tiny bit lopsided. Kind of like that. So it needed to really be from right there. Okay, I see. I got it. I got it unlocked. Let me remove that. So okay. And then we go from right there. Okay, we got it. We got it. Do you have any specific choice for the biome, or is just any? And I think a good and fun thing to do would also to be turn off natural disasters, evolve events. That I can say I'm not going to put any monoliths. I think another fun thing we do would be turn off old age and hunger. Also, we are going to turn off rebellions. Angry villagers. And armies. I say we turn on angry villagers too. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. The awkward? That's what they're calling me? I don't know, maybe just don't put super bad or good violence, like corrupted and enchanted. Okay. So let's go a little bit more basic. You know, let's do grass, savanna, and the other things. Grasslands. Savannah. We would also want, let's go with birch. That shouldn't be too overpowered. And then let's go with mushroom. Yeah, let's just go mushroom biome. There's a 50% chance that this idea goes super right, and 50% chance of it just being boring. But it depends on how civilization, how the civilization will use their spells, and also if they will use them well. How did you get the new beta update? Please help. Okay. There should be a. There should be, if you look on the Steam, there should be a specific thing they call out to give you the beta. I don't know which one it is, like which announcement it was. Hold up. Okay, I found it. So you want to go into beta participation, and then participate into Monolith Awakens, and do private beta. That is a problem. Let me show you what that is a problem. Let me put in a display capture on this one to like show you what I did. Capture method, automatic, so display. Okay, let me turn that off. Display. My fault if this looks a bit weird, but I'm trying to help. Okay. So we do this and do that and do this. Okay. There we go. This should be good. So what I did was, you want to go to properties, updates. No, you want to go to, hold up. It's just loading a little bit. I'm doing a lot. Wait, there was a deadline? I didn't know there was a deadline for the open beta. But if it doesn't work, I am sorry. Because when I found out there was a beta, I put in the code almost immediately. But if you want to see me do anything, I'm more than happy to try to do it. Like if you want me to try anything or do anything, like you have any requests, I will try to do it. But I'm doing my first view is request first, which is to have 4 different basically religions and give them all the forbidden knowledge. Let me turn on this real quick. Have things just grow a bit faster so we can get through this. And then let me do this real quick. This was mushrooms. This was birch. Okay, we basically have this done. So we want 4 different nations to have religions. So humans going through grasslands. Let's do dwarves in the savannah. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing, is just waiting for them to create their religions and then just and then just modifying them from there. And then I'm just gonna make sure there's only like one kingdom. Okay. This is good. I'm gonna even out the numbers just a tiny bit. I say 40 is good. This is 32. This is 19. So there we go, 40. And then we have dwarves. 20. There we go, we got 40. Let's speed this up. And let me go to right at village view. And let me make sure. Also for our new viewer, let me turn off that. So the world laws are no rebellions. We have no rebellions, stealing borders. We have angry villagers. We also turned off hunger and old age mobs. We also have we turned off natural disasters and other disasters. If there are clouds of fire, they can use meteors, thunderstorms, tornadoes. Of course, maybe the idea would be to limit the amount of spells each kingdom has, so they use cool stuff. Fair. That is fair. Let me see if they made a religion yet. I'm gonna do it all at the same time, like the religion modification all at the same time. Let me go back this way. Oop. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let me see. Because they're not supposed to rebel. I would probably just kill him. Just kill this thing. What should I kill him with though? Divine laser? Or is there just something easier? There we go. I'm gonna just raise this to the ground real quick. So lava is an eternal, so it's because of our worlds they just keep using Gafai even if not on war, so plan would be to not get boring spells. Okay. I see what you're saying. But it probably is going to take them a while to expand. I mean, the humans got it. Like, the humans do got it. Like, in terms of, like, expanding and stuff. Let me see if they have made religions. Okay, they have. I'm gonna go with the main religions, like the ones with the most amount of people. Religion editor. So I'm gonna give them all the destruction spells. Cast Vegetation, Rite of Entanglement, Rite of Harvest. And then Harmony, Zeal of Conquest. Yes. So Teaching of the Faith, Greater Vision. Warfare, Diplomacy. They don't need diplomacy in this one. So I'm gonna give them stuff to like Destructions, and then Zeal of Conquest and Minds of Awakening. Creation, Inflict Dark Curse upon enemies. So this one. Summons magical binds. Cast Cure. Cast Blood Rain. That's good. Necromancy. Fight for your cause. Summon skeletons. Bubble Shield. Summon sharp divine angels to judge your enemies. Creates barrier or protection for your warriors. Let me get rid of that and give them that. Now let's make sure anyone can use these spells. Silence your enemies, leaving them unable to cast spells for a time. Nah. Ability to teleport, Rite of Change, Transformation into a new subspecies to a sacred right of the Ascent, spark unrest within an enemy kingdom. Okay. Transformations. No touching. Yeah, is there any other things you want to see down here that I didn't allow? Because these would probably be the main ones. Angels are pretty cool. Yes, the game's calls them angels. Angles, not angels. So I don't know. I mean, if we have angels, I feel like we should let them summon skeletons, but I don't think that's cool enough. Let's go to the next religion. This one. Okay, that Conquest, Mind of Awakening. We want all of these, same as the other religion. Blood Rain, get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And Minds, that's good. Same as the other one. This religion. Oh, there we go. So Conquest and Awakening. Get rid of all of these. Or these. Void. Species. There you go. Infinite Edge. Okay. That's the same. Let me go through this one. Awakening. Give them the destruction spells. That's Blood Rain. Nah. Infinite Edge. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Okay. We go back to Village Lair. I probably should have done this on a smaller map, but it's fine. I mean, what I could do is increase the population. Okay, bet. See you, man. You're pretty cool. I continue it and then you can watch it later. Let me main info. Rain. Know what would be a good idea? If I gave them all legendary loot too. Hmm. Okay. So I went to go get some water and we're back. Let me just pause this. And where is that thing to make everyone despise this kingdom? And then this one too, just to get rid of them. Okay, there we go. Just help the other kingdoms focus on developing. Okay. I think I think we got most of them. These guys will probably naturally expand. I need more expansion. I mean, I guess the main religions are already established, but I don't want to like half do it. So I probably should have done this on a way smaller map. You know what? Okay. For the person that was watching, I'm gonna switch to a smaller map real quick. Sorry for like wasting your time and stuff. Very sorry for that. But I automatically default to like bigger maps. Hold up. I'm gonna do it on a standard, on a large map. Forbidden knowledge on too. Let me just do this so it can go way faster and easier. Okay, there we go. Same biome, same everything. It should just go way faster as they develop. Okay, let me do this fast. And then we're going to do same thing, summit in the middle. Oops. It's fine. I can just... There we go. I mean, it's a bit uneven, but it's alright. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna just make them so they all have the even like playing field and stuff. I'm just make it grass. All of it grass. There we go. So now after we are done with this, since we made it all grass, let me get that tiny spot right there. That should fill in, hopefully. And then we need to change the world laws to make this more even. Turn off rebellions, angry villagers, old age and hunger are going to be off. Natural disasters will be off. And then everything else seems good. We have forbidden knowledge on. And then we are going to put humans in the corner. Let's go with dwarves. Elves. We're also going to go orcs right here. Let's go. Yeah, we're already on village layer. Let's see. 21, 28. So 30 should be good. Starting population of 30. These are dwarves. These are elves. And these are orcs. So we're just gonna put 30 right there. Also, let me change the ages here. So they're all Age of Wonders. I think Age of Wonders should be good for this experiment. It's just all Age of Wonders. Okay, so now let's check up on the religions. So what we are gonna do is go to editor, give them all the destruction spells, nothing to do with creation or anything with that. Zeal of Conquest and of Awakening. They should have shield bubbles, sure. And let's give them this to summon angels. Get rid of bloodline bonds so anyone can use it. That's good. These, right, of Conquest and of Awakening. Let's get rid of that, and give them that. Okay, that should be the same. Main religion. I mean, they have two kind of main religions, so I don't know really. That's 91 and this is 99. So technically this one. Oh wait, there we go. I'm gonna just do it for both, since they're pretty close in size. Oh yeah, they have to cast Blood Rain too. Let's get rid of that. Give them that. Get rid of that. And then give them that. Or you just giving them the same abilities as other religions? They still don't have a religion. It's kind of interesting. Did I give them blood? There we go. Let me take rid of that. Get rid of that. Let me do this. Okay. Hopefully the orcs start a religion. Let me change it back to this. And let me do something with their subspecies as well. Homo sapiens. Expansive populations. Languages. So let's give them hyper intelligence. Let's not. Stomach. Bad genes. Bad traits. Nah. Bioluminescence. Enhanced strength. Cold resistance. Accelerated healing. We are gonna give them We are going to give them also high fecundity, heat resistance, good throwers, exoskeletons, long lived. They're not gonna be a pollinator. So rebirth, growth. Let's allow them to. Let's give them no byproducts actually. Talents, gift of air, blood. Let's give them all the mage talents. Egg type mutations. Dual. Their forms become infinite patterns. This is actually interesting. Okay. That should be good for them. These guys. Give them all the same traits. Hyper intelligent. This. Bioluminescence, enhanced strength. I think I give them long lived. High fecundity, heat resistance, good throwers, exoskeleton. And the rebirth things. Give them all the talents. And that was it. Just to make this inevitable war just a tiny bit more interesting. They're pure. Okay, let's just keep that. Hyper intelligent. Fast builders. Let's give them that. Also, if you see that I clicked something that wasn't on the others, please let me know. These are herbivores, but it's fine. Trees. There we go. You also do it to these guys. Hyper intelligent. Nope. Long lived. We are also gonna give them prone to looser temper. Okay, there we go. Now that we're done with that, let's go back and move on. How do you find out if they're okay? They're in no wars. They shouldn't be. I'm gonna let them all reach the edge of their areas, and then release the walls. Oh, I don't think that's supposed to be there. Hold up. How? This. How did he get there? I guess we'll never know. Okay, let me pause. Let me just do this real quick. Let me just do this real quick because just to make them expand more. Oop, that's a lag. I think this is a good place to let these down. And let me turn the speed down just a tiny bit, as my PC is actually struggling. But no way will make it struggle just a tiny bit more. Just a free for all. There's way too many people. Where is the coin at? The infinity coin. There we go. That should help with the frame rate. Okay, they're already doing some of their magic. Seems like they're letting tornadoes they're just spawning a bunch of tornadoes in. Let me go up to speed 3 if I can. Oop. This is just where it's at. The humans are just getting invaded by the orcs. That's interesting. Getting 3 tornadoes and spawning lightning. Let me turn up the game just a tiny bit. I guess it's already on full volume. Let's go to 5 times speed. The elves have lost a lot of their population, surprisingly. So have the humans. The orcs are retaining a bit more of their population than I thought they would. And then the dwarves are just trying to protect their territory and surrounding areas. The orcs have already captured a few human settlements. The orcs have really not been bothered. Another tornado going through elven lands. The elves seems to be relatively peaceful. So are the dwarves. The humans are being just pummeled on both sides, apparently, from the orcs and the dwarves, which is a bit sad to see, as it is a free-for-all, but the elves are remaining relatively untouched. So are the dwarves. The humans are just going through it, as orcs lead another army. A small incursion by the dwarves, I think, which kind of gets shut down by the elves. Another large fight. Population wise has decreased. You know what would be more interesting if I gave him loot rain? But I gave him a bunch of like master level of equipment. It's, flame sword. Okay, let me give everyone this stuff just to make it just tiny bit more interesting. And not only that, we should up the population just a tiny bit back to where it was previously, to 1,000. There we go. They're still at war with everyone. I wonder if putting it like on the Age of Chaos would it have any difference. These people are just... I thought they were on fire, but those are just the flaming swords. See another tornado. Let me put it on... Hold up. Sonic speed. Oop. Just a lot of bat. Oh, what is this? An entire stream of dwarves seems to be going in on the human territories. Let me go to 3 times speed. As they make their slow march to the humans. They're gonna encounter the orcs too. A small skirmish along the border, as a lot of the elves get their territory just completely scorched. Never mind, those are, I was about to say, orcs leading them. A huge parade session. Seems like a lot of the orcs are killing the huge raid party the dwarves sent, which was kind of sad, but it seems like the orcs are gonna win this one. I want to see an even bigger battle, so I'm gonna help the dwarves out just a tiny bit to make it just a little bit more even. Where is... There we go. Just to increase it. Let me give them some loot. My game did not like that. Okay, seems like the elves are just dead. Let's go to speed 5. Hmm. Let me go back on Sonic speed. Ooh. A large amount of orcs are heading to fight the dwarves. I want to see this. Where are they heading? What also happened to the religions that I was Looking over. Yep. There seems to be doing good. They seem not to be. Let me just give them all of these powers. That should be good. Let me go back to Kingdom Lair. Sure, it's good. Most definitely using their powers and magic, but not on a scale I thought they would. I think my game's bug a little bit as some of these are invisible. But it's fine. Let's speed 5 it. I mean, Sonic speed it. See who wins. I wonder too what happens if I turn off in the world laws. I go here and turn off armies. Oh, okay. That's probably what I should have done for the very beginning. Oop. Oh, these are the bugs with fire swords. That's why he looks so weird. Okay, let's turn it back on Sonic speed. Oh, that's interesting. Another blood rain. They're just summoning blood rain after blood rain. Oop. I mean, I think it'd be safe to say these guys lost. But I'm gonna do something just a tiny bit fun. And you might be, what is that? What would be just a tiny bit fun? So we take a magnet, take all these guys, take all of them, and then drop them all into the ore capital. Let's see what happens. I think they all died. I really do think they all died. That is interesting. I think that's where we could leave it off. They all died. Bit unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Now, what should we do to end this game? I'm just looking for something. Animals. Bandits. Evil mages. Necromancers. Plague doctors. There we go. Let's also spawn in Peck Lord, top of the pecking order. Okay, that's interesting. Let's do some dragons. Let's do some, and this is Godfinger. Raging Skulls. Fire Skulls. Fire and Elemental. Some Ghosts. Some Towers. And let's see what happens. Yeah, that population wouldn't be going down. Let's spawn in some more bandits. Did the dragons all die? No way. Unicorn fairy. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think this is it's like a good place to end it. Let me just kill all the life real quick. Okay. But thank you guys for watching. I end it here. I've been playing for a bit. Also, if you have any other like game suggestions or stuff I should do in this game, let me know. Bye guys.